I am tempted every single day and minute to go out and get a job. And you have to wonder why. Is it the way I was raised? Because I was raised like I was going to be a man. My dad always wanted me to be an electrical engineer, which is definitely something that a man should be doing. And they didn't really advocate marriage and family. Actually, my mother said if I were to get pregnant, she would be angry. And as you can see, she has taken Asher from me. She put me on birth control when I was 14. Now, that's kind of turning a woman into a man, not wanting her to be a woman, stay at home, do womanly things like give birth and have a family and stay at home. That was very much criticized by my mother and father. And they are, I would say, modernists in the church. My dad was Knights of Columbus, but that doesn't make him a saint. My mother, she did teach Sunday school for a brief amount of time when I was in the 2nd grade before she decided to go cheat on my dad. And the church welcomed her and elevated her in the status of the church. Now, Father Musin is a modernist, and I would say, yes, he has accepted Freemasonry in his heart. Has he gone over the Freemason Lodge and taken formal vows? I don't think so. But since he was in Gonzaga and he saw all these women in career shoes not becoming nuns, he has been corrupted. His parents are first cousins, and I don't think the Portland Archdiocese has publicized this mistake and has formally annulled that marriage, which goes directly against the laws of the Catholic Church. Cousins cannot marry. It is impediment, and his parents' marriage must be annulled. Otherwise, they're in mortal sin, and they're spreading errors throughout the whole world. And it's going down through his bloodline, because as you can see, Father Musin is confused about marriages, and he married my mother, who's married to my father still to this very day, to my married Catholic Church middle school choir director who he had an affair with. His wife probably died of grief, and they're applauding this, and they're elevating Steve to be a guitarist in the church. Now, you see, guitar is wrong in the church. You should never have guitar in the church. It's from the devil. Bayside Prophecies does say that it is. And Father Musin's just blind and deaf in so many ways, and we must pray day and night for him. I would advise anyone who can to write him emails. I've written him hundreds of times. He never replies. Because they don't want to enter the Immaculate Heart of Mary, and especially this other priest who says, I have to pay child support to a man, a Latin Mass priest. And when I correct them, they get angry and they judge me. They say, well, you're just being judgmental, you're a sinner, you're in mortal sin. That's the Latin Mass priest's reply. And Father Jeff Musin's reply is, I don't want to hear it. Click. Well, that's pretty handy. You don't want to hear the truth. And it's both a defense of, I don't have eyes and ears, so I'm going to run around with my head cut off.